Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am here with a white smoky eye, frosty holiday makeup look. And Christmas is right around the corner, so let's get started. I first started off with a RIMMEL London Matte Foundation in the shade True Porcelain. And before that, I cleaned my face with this simple micellar cleansing water. And I primed my face with this NIVEA post-shave balm, and I corrected my redness with this L'Oreal Magic BB cream. And we're going to start off with this Revlon COLORSTAY concealer in the lightest shade, if you're pale. Would you look at that? I went back to my gross triangular sponge thing. I've been using this a lot, so it just kind of looked gross to me. Ow, I poked my eye. Ow, how do you poke your eye with a sponge? Ow. Next, I'm going to be using this NYX Plump It Up Lip Plumper, not for the sake of plumping on my lips. I use it for a reason that I will come back to later in the video. Now, since this is a frosty white smoky eye makeup look, I'm going to go in with this white concealer that I bought from the dollar store. I think it was like Dollar King or Dollar... What are the dollar stores out there, man? I don't know. It was one of those stores. It's a cheap concealer, but it's pure white and it does the job. And I'm gonna put this all underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna go in with my favorite BURT'S dusting powder, which is talc free, and set all of my creamy makeup before I do my brows. For my brows, I'm gonna first use this NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyebrow Primer, so it stays pretty smudge free. Now, you can take any brush, but I'm using this little angled brush from the MUA Professional Eyebrow Kit, and I'm dipping this brush into this Maybelline The Smokes eyeshadow palette for this dark-ish glittery gray color. Now, the reason why I'm filling in my brows with this color is because I thought, since I'm going to be putting on a wig eventually that's blonde and I'm kind of going for a frosty look, I didn't want to go for any jet black sort of colors, and I kind of wanted to also put that little shimmer in there to make it look a bit frosty. I am gonna fill in the outer edges of my brows with the Sugar Pill Black eyeshadow, but I'm gonna eventually later on put some powder over it to kind of gray it out so it's not super bold. And I went in with this lighter gray color at just the very tips of my brows. I did it off camera, so I just wanted to show you that. Then I'm going to go in with my Revlon PHOTOREADY concealer in the lightest shade, and I'm going to define my brows with this concealer. I have learned that defining your brows like this is basically key to any sort of brow you would like to do, and I also figured out that I could basically put any freaking colored eyeshadow that I want on my brows if I want to achieve a different colored brow look, and just as long as you define it, it'll look, I guess not natural obviously, but it'll make your makeup look super clean and professional. people use these lights. My eyes are dying. Yes, I did get a new little rim light for potentially better quality in these videos. Let me know how you guys like it. Then I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder. And of course my handy dandy MANIC Panic Virgin pressed white powder. I love this powder. It is super white and super pigmented. Or not super, it just does the job if you want to lighten up any areas of your pale ass skin. And I went in with this NYX eyeshadow base primer and dumped it on my lids, so hopefully though any white I put on my lids will pop. And I attempted to use the Morphe 35B palette, the white shade that they have in that palette. And I tried brushing it all around my eyelid, just smoking everything out a little bit at the tip of my eyebrows as much as I could. I noticed the pigment wasn't as strong, so you'll see me every now and then dump my finger into that eyeshadow and try to dump it onto my eyelids, and it still was a little weak. So I kept going back to the MANIC Panic white powder and just kept on dumping a lot of that white powder onto my eyelids, and it started brightening up a little bit. Now, I don't know what palette this is. It just says Physicians Formula on it. I got it from the drugstore. There's a pretty white glittery shade in it. Any white glittery eyeshadow that you have will work just fine. As you can see, I buy a lot of drugstore makeup. And over here I'm packing on this eyeshadow with my finger because I noticed the brush wasn't really doing the job. If you want to pack on eyeshadow and not really care like about technique and how you're doing it, your finger will help. Next, I'm going to go in with my favorite Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora highlighter kit in that pretty Luna shade because this is a very light frosty look. And I'm going to highlight my face with this little shade before I go back in and dump some of that on my eyes, of course. I'm pretty sure every pro makeup person is cringing every single time I use my finger. Now I'm going to start contouring my face with the Maybelline Master Contour Kit. And I'm using a Morphe contour brush. Then I'm going to go in with this LA Color Contour Kit just for the blush and blush my cheeks a little bit with this. This is a cheap little contour kit in case anybody is interested. Then I grabbed some of my glitter adhesive and put it around the tear ducts of my eyes and onto my eyelids. And I put some pretty glitter on there. And this is the white loose glitter. It's called Rockin' the Night, I guess. Got it from a store called Glitz and Glam at the mall, I believe. And here is the Sparkle and Shine City Color glitter primer product that I use. This is a really good glitter primer. And then I went in with this L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray, which is amazing. It makes my face stay pretty matte all day. Next, I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal Telescopic Original Black Mascara and only put it on my top lashes for now. Then I'm going in with my favorite ALMAY Black Pencil Eyeliner, and I'm going to put it just on my waterline on the top. Then of course I'm going to go in with my Miss ADORO lashes from the dollar store, because hey, I am cheap as fuck. And these lashes are amazing. They do the job, man. Like, why pay 20 bucks for freaking lashes? And I'm gonna go in with this NYX white pencil eyeliner for my bottom waterline. This is where I go in and I wipe off all that lip gloss and all the residue off my lips. The lip gloss served as sort of a moisturizer to wipe all that stuff off. And I'm gonna go back in with my mascara and fill in my bottom lashes. Now, I don't know what this shade is called, but it's a pretty like reddish brown color, and it's by Wet n Wild. Got it at the drugstore, of course, and it is a liquid matte lipstick. And here is the final makeup look. So I bought a few wigs because after Halloween I thought, hey, wigs are fun, I should try them out more. So over here I am putting in my hair into a hairnet before I put on my wig, which I got off of Amazon, I believe, if anyone is interested. And this is the pretty cute blonde wig that I got. And I put a little bobby pin because I didn't want all the hair in my face. And here is the final look. Obviously it can be done with or without the wig. And here are the different light options that I got with my new light. Let me know if there's any particular setting that you guys like, if you like it at the brightest or medium or no light at all. I don't know what kind of difference it made. I see a little bit more crispness. I don't know. I noticed a lot of YouTubers that do makeup use these cool rim lights, so I thought it would probably help. If you guys like what you see, please like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter for more. Thank you guys so much. Happy holidays!